Problem 2, 5 processes with process ID P0, P1, P2, P3 and P4 with given arrival time and burst time is shown in the table below. Calculate the average waiting time and average turnaround time for SJF scheduling. SJF scheduling schedules with regards to the burst timer. So these are the processes, and what is given? The arrival time is given and the burst time of the processes is given. So the Gantt chart will be as follows. We have first, which process is arriving at time 0? P0 arrives at time 0. What is the burst time? 2. So that means it takes 2 units of time to complete the processor and exit the CPU. Now the processes which have arrival time less than 2 or equal to 2 will arrive inside the ready queue. So we have P1 and P2 which have 1 and 2 as the timing. So if this is my ready queue, 2 processes will arrive, which are the P1 will arrive and P2 will arrive. Now whom to choose between them? Because it is SJF scheduling. SJF schedules according to the burst time. The process which has lower burst timer will be allowed or will be allocated first to the CPU. Now among P1 and P2, burst time for P1 is 6, burst time for P2 is 4. So P2 will be allocated to the CPU first. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Now you have the burst time is 6. So the processes which have their arrival time less than or equal to 6 will arrive. So P3 and P4 will also arrive in the ready queue. P3 will arrive, P4 will arrive, and P2 will not be now in the ready queue. Now amongst them P1, P3 and P4, the one with the lower burst time will be allocated to the CPU. So P3 has a burst time 9 units, P4 has 12. So lower burst time is P1. So P1 will be allocated to the CPU. 6 plus 6 is 12. Now P1 will leave the ready queue. Now among P3 and P4, the one with lower burst time is P3. P3 is 9. So P3 will be allocated 12 plus 9 is 21. Now P3 will also leave the ready queue. P4 will be allocated to the CPU. P4 is 12. So 21 plus 12 is 33. P4 will also leave the ready queue. So ready queue is empty. So we'll remove the ready queue. Now we will see the completion timer. The completion time for P0 will be 2. Completion time for P1. P1 is over here. P1 completed at 12. So P1 will be 12. P2. P2 completed at 6. So P2 completion time is 6. P3 completed at 21 unit of time. 21. P4 completed at 33. So 33 is the completion time. Turnaround time is completion time minus the arrival time. So 2 minus 0 is 2. 12 minus 1 is 11. 6 minus 2 is 4. 21 minus 3 is 18. And 33 minus 4 is 29. So when you add them and divide by 5, you get 12.8 as the average turnaround time. Waiting time will be turnaround time minus burst time. 2 minus 2 is 0. 11 minus 6 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. 18 minus 9 and this will be 29 minus 12. Add it, divide it by 5, 6.2 m sec. So what is important? Gantt chart, very important.